What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back out of the game, coming at you with a brand new game for our YouTube channel called Guardian Tales. This is a 2D action-adventure RPG with a unique twist. Their goal is to give you that old school feel when it comes to the classic games, but also give you some of that in-depth complexity that you look for in mobile gachas. So I want to give a big shout out to the developers of this game, Cacao Games. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this video, and thank you so much for giving us a chance to showcase this to our community. Now, if you guys want to go ahead and help me out and you do enjoy this game and you're liking what you see, please feel free to check out the link in the description down below. You can go ahead and download the game, install it for free, and if you do, it would greatly support the channel. So in today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing like a first impressions video. I just want to kind of give you guys a little bit of feel of everything that I've seen over the past 3 days here and let you guys basically decide what you think about this. Now, I'm going to give you my honest opinion about it. When I first checked this game a few months back here, I, like probably a lot of you all, saw this was a look at the graphics like, oh, let me go ahead and swipe right? I didn't even try to get into this. But honestly, guys, once you get into the game, once you see the complexity, how it unfolds, all the cool, unique things about this game, I know you're gonna really enjoy it. And actually, I gotta blame Bagelmon out there. Shouts out to Bagelmon one time. He's been playing this game for quite a few months here now, and if it wasn't for his videos, I probably wouldn't have gotten into this game as much as I am right now. So I think what I want to go ahead and start out is I just want to go ahead and talk about just kind of the heroes, a little bit about my setup and why we got what we got going on here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the heroes real quick. For those who don't know, there's about in this Hero Collector game, there's about 50 or so, I think there's about 70 or so units right now in the game with over about 1,000 pieces of equipment here. I currently have, I'd say about 20 to 30 or so as far as the, different type of heroes and, characters you can collect. And then I got a wide variety of weapons that I'll showcase right now. Now, as far as my team setup right here, it's a pretty standard team. These are some of the units that you get in the very beginning of the game. I got the Knight that we got going on right here. On the third one from the left here, I believe this one is the Innkeeper. Yeah, Innkeeper Lorraine. Yes, she is my healer. And then we got a damage healer here by the name of Marianne. And then, of course, basically the one that I've been working on here is going to be Rachel. This is the Pirate Rachel here. So as far as this goes here, pretty standard, when it comes to hero collectors, you guys know what you got to do. You pick out your team, you make them synergistic. You look for certain types of equipment to improve your overall stats so that you can be that much stronger when you take on various bosses and dungeons and everything that this game has to offer. Now, this one here, I wanted to go ahead and point out here because when it comes to, improving your overall units here, you're going to notice a lot of people recommend, a wide variety of, units, but also their equipment. Now, the cool thing about this game is that when it comes to these specific types of equipment here, there are specific equipment that are exclusive to your different heroes here. So if you're able to pull pull a different piece of equipment here that actually goes alongside that specific hero, then you're going to get a little bit more value, a little bit more bang for your buck here. So as you guys can see, my specific weapon that I got going on right here, Blue Rose, is actually exclusive to Pirate Rachel. So I'm getting a little bit of bonus on the bottom, if you could see right there. For each enemy hit, I will inflict 40% of additional damage here and stuns the enemy within a 10% chance. Obviously, guys, when it comes to specific, PvP, or when it comes to PvE, some of those dungeons, some of those boss battles here, having the ability to do that additional damage and even stun the enemy is going to be very, very important. So if you guys do get a chance to check this game out and you're looking to figure out, who should you build, who should your starter team be, I just basically work with the units that I collected along the way when it comes to the overall quest line. But also, if I did a little bit of summoning, which I did, I went ahead and went with the unit that has their exclusive weapons that I was able to pair it up with, because I'm going to get a lot more value out of that, and I can use that a lot more later down the road here. Currently, I'm on the adventure mode. I'm in World 3 right now. I'm looking to clear this out so I can do a little bit of PvP down the road here. But as you guys can see, we're working in some of the stages. I've already cleared, World 2 and World 1, and of course you can see some of them are 3-star, some of them are 1-star. Basically, you got a lot of main quests that you got to follow along the road, but there's also a couple of 1-star side quests that you could do to get a little bit of bonus. I highly recommend you doing every single quest that the game has to offer, because every single time you clear it, you get 50 gems so that you can go ahead and get yourself some more summons, which we'll be doing at the end of the video, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. World 3 Magic School. I'm going to jump right into this one. As you guys can see, I've been working on this one a little bit, but I haven't finished it because, as you might have guessed, your boy was a little bit weak on there. So I had to do a little improvement. I had to get that awakening. I had to level up my units here so I can get myself like just a little bit stronger. So basically in this specific mode, right, or this specific screen, this is going to give you the basis of what you're going to be attacking. If you have already cleared a little bit of it, it's going to show you what you've cleared here. But as far as the overall setup, you got your units down below, you got your basically like quest objective on the right here, and then the level recommendation and whatnot is going to be on the right side as well, so you guys can have an idea of what you should expect with this particular dungeon here. So let's go ahead and get into it. let's go ahead and I'm going to see what we got to do here. Now, again, I already cleared a little bit, so I'm just going to move my way here. Now, as you guys can see, we got a couple of things going on this screen here. On the bottom right, we got an attack, our basic attack, right? Which I'm going to do right here to kind of test it out here. Then we got our special attack, which is going to be the one right above the sword. And then we got our basic like special button here to go ahead and assist us in moving. This also allows us to use specific items in the map, or, you know, just pick up stuff. We can do a lot of things in it. That's kind of like just to use item kind of a button here. So as far as this goes right now, these are my 4 units here. Even though I have all 4 in the party, I'm controlling the main one here. So it's pretty easy. The other guys are just going to kind of follow my lead and assist me in killing everything out here. So right now I'm not doing anything crazy. We're just kind of clearing the waves, clearing the regular ads here. And now I got to figure out what I got to do. So actually, no, I don't got to do anything. That's the cool thing about this game is, guys, we gotta basically, you know, go through the map. And it's not just about, you know, killing every single thing that you see, but it's also about, you know, trying to get through the map with the interesting kind of challenges and puzzles that this game has to offer. So you're going to be moving around and taking a look at the map and try to figure out what kind of puzzle that they've kind of set up for you in order to get through that specific area. There's a lot of unique challenges, like right here, as you guys can see, there's some ghosts that pop up, and as you might have expected, these ghosts kind of hurt, so we got to move ever so slightly so that we can get past them here, okay? So, oh, look at that. I was here. Oh, stop moving. Okay, so I got to stop right there. Yeah, I didn't want to get hit here, but that's what happens. Now, let's take a look. Let's see what we got going on here. Now, this is kind of cool. So right now, we basically are stuck. We can't really do anything, but as you guys can see, once I put myself next to this little stone, the base of the item allows me to basically move it, touch it. So I'm gonna go ahead and push it onto this button. Once I push it onto the button, I'm gonna basically turn on the fire, and it allows me to get through. This is just, you know, one of the basic things that you have to do. You have to figure out these little puzzles, these little challenges that this game offers to you, and that's gonna be the way to kind of get through the map alongside taking out a lot of units here. So let's go ahead and move up on the left. I want to get everybody close enough so I can do some AoE damage. Let's go ahead and move over here. I want to dodge this guy. Let me get back up here, do that. I got my Marianne doing work on the back end. Of course, my Rachel, of course, doing crazy amounts of damage with that attack. So really nice. Let's go ahead and see. What do we got to do? I think we got to go this way. I'm trying to take a look at the map and talk to you guys at the same time. Now, take a look at this. I got to make sure that I don't touch anything when it comes to this specific thing here. Should I sit right here? I feel like I should. Okay, so I think that worked out really good. Notice that if I were to go in that like red line or red lane here, I would have taken a massive amount of damage. This is where I basically died last time. So you got to be very safe about what you decide to do, because like any wrong move can be literally the end of the match here. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other dungeons that they got to offer here. I think if I want to go to the adventure mode, and I want to go to the Rift here. So the Rift is going to be the place where you go to get all the grinding done. When you're looking for specific components to evolve your units, to awaken your units, if you need gold, or if you need just basically overall XP, you got a lot of things that you could do here. So again, this specific dungeon, the resource dungeon, you got your gold, you got your XP, and you got your items here. Down below, the awakening, that's what you're going to use to improve your overall stats and allow you to get yourself those chain skills, those special skills on your specific heroes. So this is very important as well, but this one is limited to a specific amount of times you can do it per day. But don't worry, guys, I saved one because by far out of all the dungeons, this is the one that I enjoy the most. This is just so interesting. You know, when you think about gacha games, this is not what you feel like. So check this out. Basically what we're going to be doing here is we're literally just going to blow up these cars, right? We got a certain amount of time that we got to get it done in. So I'm just going to come over here, blow it all up, and try to get them done, try to get them down as fast as possible here. So yeah, as you guys can see, we're definitely very strong for this stage here. 3-star stage, or the level 30 stage, is a little bit harder for me, but I wanted to save at least one so you guys could see, you know, basically what it's all about here. But without question, when it comes to just the overall like feel of this game, when it comes to the overall storyline, like, there's so many things about this game that's just super unique, super one of a kind, that I can really appreciate Kakao Games bring it to the mix here. So and especially, I know I haven't gotten into it a little bit because I don't want to ruin anything for you guys when it comes to the story game, but the story of this game is, without question, one of the best stories I've ever seen in any gacha game. And I'm not just saying this because it's a sponsored video, but literally, guys, when it comes to like basic like gacha games that I get up into, I'm just trying to click through it. I'm not even trying to waste my time with it. But when it comes to this game, like, I actually enjoy listening to it. I think it's well delivered. I think they did a really good job just like making it comical. Like it's actually funny to like it's legit funny to like listen to and see what these personalities of these characters, how they unfold, right? As far as these other dungeons go, that's one of the things that kind of separates this game from the rest here. Most of your different gacha games out there, they got, you know, specific dungeons that, you know, collect different things, but, you know, basically they're just, you just take whatever you want to take in those units or those type of like team comps, and you just get it done. But if you notice here on these specific dungeons here, you actually have to do they actually have like a specific challenge for this one. So for example, this specific stage here, the Earth stage, in order for us to defeat the monsters, we have to use weapon skills and chain skills. Now you can use your basic skills, but the amount of damage you could do with your regular ability versus the actual weapon skills and whatnot is really, really different here. So again, this is one of those things where it provides a new element, a new aspect of, complexity in this one. So I could appreciate that. They allow us to use a wide variety of units to go ahead and take advantage of these specific challenges, right? In this specific dungeon here, we only got one single hero to use, as you guys can see on the bottom. I literally can't use anybody on my party, but again, if you have a one superior decked out unit, you can get the job done on this one. You could definitely move your way through this one if you've really invested a lot into one strong hero. Now, the last one that we got going on here, damage reduction. This one here, just basically defeating monsters by dealing damage stronger than 100. So what you guys are doing, you're pushing away that tank and you're trying to bring in the units that provide the massive amounts of damage so you can take these units out as fast as possible, right? Again, a lot of these stages are timed, so it's very, very important for you to keep on improving your heroes over time so that you can get through these, get the 3-star clear, and then be able to do these on auto repeat. So let's go ahead and get into some summons. I think this is like what everyone loves to do. And then I want to go ahead and jump into, you know what though, actually before I get into that though, let me go ahead and get into the tower. So the tower is another element of this game that they have here. This is kind of the typical thing you see in the gacha games. You got this big long tower with different challenges and whatnot, but what makes this game different than the rest is that, you know, most of these stages are like basically, you know, regular stages or whatnot here where you just, you know, go in there, kill some stuff and whatever, right? But in this specific game, you have, you know, your regular stages, which is kind of showcased by this sword over here on the stage number 3. But also, if you take a look at number 4, it also has like a puzzle stage. So this one here is specific to doing a puzzle. You have to get the puzzle done in order for you to like advance and move on to the next stage here. So yeah, really, really cool. I like how they mixed it up here. And of course, as you clear every single stage, you're going to be able to get yourself some really good rewards, again, to improve your overall quality of your units or just, you know, evolving overall. Really, really nice. So once again, getting back into it, you got a couple of ways to summon. You got the hero summons and you got the equipment summons. Now we're going to go ahead and get started out with the equipment here. I think what I want to go ahead and do, so funny enough, there's a lot of different kind of equipment here. I don't know which one is going to be the best one to go, but I ain't gonna lie. When I look at all the names that I see, Predator is the one that looks, you know, pretty cool. That looks like my kind of weapon, right? So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna do a 10 pull in this one because we got a quite a handful of gems. And before I get into it, can I just say that this game is legit free to play friendly? Like, I kid you not, guys. Even though I have spent, I think, $10 in this game, if you guys see right here, you know, look at the free amount of gems versus the paid amount. The free amount of gems, I've only been playing, like I said, for a few days here, going through the quest line and just clearing all the quests, getting the rewards as far as, you know, and then also doing the stages, getting those free gems as well. They, without question, give you so many gems that I don't really feel too bad for jumping into here and like doing a little bit of summons for you guys on the fly. So again, obviously guys, if you do have the chance to save up for the 10 pull here, you're gonna get a little bit more bang for your buck by doing a 10 pull versus single pull. However, if you are somebody out there that does play these kind of games, you like to spend a little bit of money, invest a little bit of money, you do get a daily discount summon that you can do for every single banner. It costs 100 versus 300. So as you guys can see already, I've already done it because again, it's a lot of value if you go for those daily discount summons here, but I already did it. So I got to go ahead and do this. And let me see what I got going on here. Now this is kind of cool. This summon like whole process is really, really cool. You know, once this comes up, you're going to do a little sign. I'm going to try to type in childish, but I can't. Okay. That was that. I don't know what that was. I have no idea what it was here. So, so here we are. We got some basic weapons here. It looks like a 2-star demon sword or 3-star demon sword. We got a 4-star item here. First karma staff. Okay. So nothing too crazy here. Again, we're looking for the orange items and we're looking for the white items. The white items is considered your top tier unique items, the ones that really are going to provide you a lot of value, right? Let's take a look here. Program staff. So a unique staff, 3-star. What do we got here? 4-star here. Okay. What do we got? Nothing crazy. Okay. I think I'm going to do another 10 pull here. Let's go ahead and do another 10 pull. Let's see if we can get something nice here. Again, we got a couple of 4-star items, but we're looking for those 5-star items. We're looking for that Predator weapon, right? Let's go ahead and confirm and let's try one more time here. And what we're going to do is if we can't get a weapon here, I'm going to take you on over to Camazon, which is like their shop. It's a really, dude, the spin-offs on this game are really, really cool. Like I said, I can't wait to get into it. Hold on. Let me go ahead and sign this up here. Okay, got it. All right. Oh, we got a couple. Oh, let's go. Is this going to be the Predator? Come on, baby. I hope that's it. I hope that's it. Come on now. Okay, okay, come on. I see a weapon little symbol on the top. Is that it? Is that the Predator? I hope that's the Predator. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see it. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Come on, give it to me one time. What is this? Wow, Innocent, an epic one-handed sword for, I'm guessing like a melee class. So I don't know who it's exclusive to. I'm guessing it's the person that's holding on to it, but hey, that's all good. We got a 5-star weapon, so I'm really, really excited about that. So let's go ahead and roll on through. Got a couple of items here, some shields, some accessories. And so, yeah, this is interesting. Got a couple of things here. Okay, so here's the deal. Let me go ahead and I'm going to do one thing for you guys. We're going to get another 5-star weapon if I can. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open the menu and go into my shop here. This is super cool. Take a look at this. This is like the Camazon shop, right? So if you make your way on down to the equipment, I think it's going to be, oh, no, I'm going to go to mileage. So mileage, this is what we collect when we do our summons when it comes to heroes and of course with the weapons. So after a certain amount of mileage that you get, you can go ahead and get yourself some specific items. Like if you take a look at the top right, 5 times out of the month, I can get a legendary exclusive equipment box for 100 of these little fragments here. So I'm going to do that. I only can do it, you know, like I said, I only can do it a certain amount of times a month here. And I think this is going to be great because, again, if I pull a specific item, right, that is actually good or exclusive to a specific hero, that's going to help me a lot, you know, throughout the battles here. Now we have 5,700. So we're going to do 2 10 pulls here for this Dark Magician buff. Let's see if we can actually get ourselves the exclusive unit that we're looking for here. All right, let's go ahead and do some signing. Yeah. All right. Come on now. Okay. So this one here, we didn't get any 5 stars, unfortunately, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and roll it out here. As you guys can see, the units that we already have, we basically get some fragments here that will allow me to utilize for mileage and get myself, again, some other, you know, specific items that I'm looking for. So that's the cool thing about that, is that even though you're doing a massive amount of summons here, you still will be able to get, you know, specific things that you're looking for through the shop, through the Camazon shop. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what we get for the 4-star. What do we get? Oh, Mayo Nice. So again, yeah, we already got this one, but that's all good. All right, let's try one more time. Let's see if we can actually get something nice here. All right, one more time. Let's go ahead and do this, please. And from what I recall, if the box has like a ton of stickers, that's good. That means you might got like some unique units here. So I didn't see a ton of stickers, unfortunately. I'm thinking we're gonna have like 3 yellow boxes. Watch. Oh, we got one. We got one. Okay, let's see. Come on, Dark Magician bat. Do it one time for me. One time. Let's go. Let's see it, please. What do we got here? Canterbury's Best Hero Reward goes to, what's it gonna be? Please give me the, oh, let's go, baby. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. All right, we got her. So now what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to do some weapon pulls to try to get her weapon down the road. We're not gonna do it in this video, but you know, for future videos, we'll go ahead and get it in. But hey, we literally got the unit that we were looking for. That's awesome, man. Oh, man, that's so cool. So, I ain't gonna lie, guys. I just want to push this. I don't even care about any other unit that I get here because we literally got Dark Magician Best. So, I'm pretty hyped about that. Let's go ahead, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a tower run. And we're gonna go ahead and let's do it one time. We'll test her out, and let's go ahead and check out our party here. Let's take out, I'm gonna take out my Mayo Knight, and I'm gonna bring in the Beth here. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna bring her in here. And who did I take out? I have my Innkeeper, I have my Marianne. I accidentally took out my Rachel. So add her to the party. We'll bring her over here, and let's go ahead and rock it. So all right, let's go ahead and see what we can do. And again, this one's a basic stage here, so there's not gonna be like any crazy like puzzles or anything like that. I hope not. Let's see. All right, so we're walking on here. We're gonna take out some units here. So, oh wow, I like that range that she got going on there. And I don't know why, she feels pretty fast. I think maybe that's just me. I don't even know. Oh, that is legit. Oh my god, that weapon is so cool. That attack though is really, really cool. Again, all the melee type of attacks that I've been using, I've been just kind of simple, right? But this one, she literally like throws her sword, and which is kind of cool. And if you guys notice here, not only does she, with her basic attack, does she attack, but she also has this like elongated, like purple little damage here, so she can actually, that's a little bit more range. I guess that's what makes her super, super strong. So again, I like that. Man, that is super cool. I like it. And that's really cool. I'm actually excited to test out more units down the road. I want to see like what kind of like different types of weapon attacks that they have here. You know, like I say, I'm looking forward to testing out a lot of units here. So what do we got? Did we finish this one already? So I think we did. Yeah, this is a really quick one here. Nothing about it. Basically just taking out some units. Again, obviously we're in the first part of the stages here. So there's not a lot to it, you know, just kind of the basic clear, get through it so that you can get myself, so I can get myself some more rewards here through the quest line. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it. I just wanted to show you a little bit of this game, you know, when it comes to just overall gameplay, the first impressions of this, showing you a little bit about the units and why I feel like this game is just such amazing. There, huge shout out to Cacao Games once again for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys so much for giving me an opportunity to showcase this to my community. And once again, guys, if you guys want to go ahead and check this game out, I encourage you to do so. Hit the link in the YouTube description down below. I would greatly appreciate it, okay? That's going to be it, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish, ChildishPlays, checking out. Take care, and we will see you all in the next one. I'm out.